Hi, how's everybody doing? This is Dr. Cory Murray, physical therapist with Physio. And as we all know, it's starting to get a little warmer outside. Spring is creeping up on us fast, which means we're going to be entering into track season. And a common injury with all of the people with track is usually shin splints. So what I wanted to do is kind of talk to you a little about what kind of causes the shin splints and then show you a couple of quick exercises to help prevent that with the upcoming season. So when we get the shin splints, we're all aware that pain is usually kind of coming in through the shin along this side or over here. We have two muscles that are kind of involved. We have our anterior tibialis muscle and our posterior tibialis muscle. Those muscles are named because they attach to the tibia. And what goes on is we actually have some fibers that go from the muscle and actually connect into that bone. They're called Sharpie's fibers. So what happens is if we're not doing any kind of training before the track season and we just immediately go out there and start practicing, sometimes the forces that we start putting through our foot as we're jumping, running on hard pavement, things like that, just causes some of those Sharpie fibers to get pulled out of that bone, and that gives us kind of that sharp, aching, dull shin splint feeling that we're noticing while we're out competing in track. So to kind of help get yourself ready before the season, something that you're going to want to start doing before practice starts up is actually getting those calves strengthened up, that anterior tibialis muscle strengthened up just a little bit, okay? So things that you can do is just the simple kind of nice toe raises are going to be a good one. When you feel like that's getting pretty easy, then what you can do is switch to a single leg toe raise, okay? Another thing that you want to do is toe raises with your knees bent. So when we bend our knees, we kind of take out the big calf muscles and we use the smaller calf muscle, our soleus, but it is a big player as we're kind of running and competing. So it's going to be with the knees bent. Same thing, we can have a bent knee into the single leg, okay? Those are both going to be great exercises to kind of start strengthening up our calf muscles, helping prevent kind of those extreme forces that cause us to pull out some of the fibers within our shin bone, our tibia, and cause us aches and pains. So if you are someone that's getting ready for track season and you notice that you're having any difficulties with your shins, maybe some ankle pain, feel free to swing in, get an evaluation. We can find any muscles that might be weak and figure out how to get you swung back around so that you're ready to go for the upcoming track season. Any other questions, go ahead and visit our website at www.prophysiomt.com and have a great rest of your day.